Today we're diving deep into one of the most talked about performance coupes of the year, the all-new 2026 Mercedes-AMG CLE 53. This is not just another Mercedes, it's AMG's take on what a modern, high-performance luxury coupe should be, blending power, style, tech, and everyday usability. Let's break it all down. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you can tell this isn't your average two-door. The proportions are bold. A long hood, wide stance, aggressive front bumper with large aero intakes, and those iconic AMG lines that hint at performance even before you hear it fire up. Every panel, crease, and angle feels sculpted with purpose, not just to look good in photos, but to manage airflow and downforce on the road. Some enthusiasts have even commented on how impressively wide it looks in person, compared to other coupes in its class. Slide inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that feels like a cockpit, premium materials everywhere, sporty AMG-flavored touches, and that driver-focused digital environment. There's a large 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster paired with an 11.9-inch central infotainment screen, seamlessly integrated into the dash. The MBUX system here is one of the most advanced yet, with voice control, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a ton of customization options that make the car feel intuitive and modern. Ambient lighting and optional Burmester audio really elevate the feel to something special. But let's talk about what really defines an AMG: performance. Under the hood sits a 3-liter inline-six engine with twin turbocharging and an electric auxiliary compressor, a setup that's both refined and performance-oriented. With about 443 horsepower and around 560 Nm of torque available in normal operation, an extra overboost when you need that burst of power, the CLE 53 cruises and accelerates with real authority. That engine works with a 9-speed AMG SPEDSHIFT automatic transmission and AMG's 4MATIC plus all-wheel drive system, which means power can be sent front, rear, or anywhere in between for maximum grip and balance. In practical terms, that's a 0-100 km/h time in the low 4-second range, and a top speed that can reach about 270 km/h with the optional AMG driver's package. Figures that put it right in contention with its fiercest rivals. Driving dynamics are surprisingly nuanced. AMG's dynamic select drive modes let you dial the car's personality from relaxed cruising to track-ready sharpness with throttle response, suspension stiffness, and even exhaust character adapting to your mood. The optional AMG Real Performance sound system brings a more visceral soundtrack inside the cabin, something many owners highlight as worth ticking on the options list. On the road, that mix of power, torque, and grip means you feel confident in a straight line and confident hustling through twisty back roads. The ride is firm. It is an AMG after all, but adaptive suspension smooths the worst bumps, and the steering feels precise and communicative. This is a car that absolutely rewards being driven. Of course, nothing's perfect. Some critics point out that while the inline-six delivers excellent performance and efficiency, it doesn't have the raw character or thunderous soundtrack of a traditional V8. But in return, you get sharper response, better fuel economy, and wider mid-range torque, which for many buyers is the smarter compromise. Head-turning design, luxurious tech, everyday usability, and genuine performance. That's what the AMG CLE 53 is all about. It fits in that sweet spot between Grand Tourer and sports coupe, giving you a thrilling drive when you want it and a refined cruiser when you don't. Whether you're an AMG loyalist or just shopping for a premium performance coupe, the CLE 53 makes a compelling case. So what do you think? Is the 2026 Mercedes-AMG CLE 53 a future classic or just another fast car? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives like this.